100 days. 100 days doing the diary of a digital entrepreneur, traveler, and it has been an amazing ride. Welcome, awesome, beautiful people, to another episode of the Diary of a Digital Entrepreneur. And yes, like I was saying at the beginning, today is day 100. So I want to do a review about these 100 days and what they have meant to me, the outcome of all of this hard work, and my advice for you. First of all, let me give you a context. If you do not know or don't remember, 100 days ago or 100 nights ago, I was lying down in bed ready to sleep. It was 11:30 or midnight. Lights were off. I was ready, just trying to sleep. But then I had this epiphany, and I knew, I decided that the next morning I was going to wake up and start recording the Diary of a Digital Entrepreneur. And it was going to be 365 days challenge for myself, where I was going to record every single day. I said to myself, you know what, you're allowed to miss a few Sundays or Saturdays, maybe one day per week. And I mentioned it in the very first episode. But so far, it's been 100 days straight. I haven't missed one single day, and I don't plan to miss any days of the 365 days. Now, I will say that at the beginning it was a little bit more difficult to do this, but now it's just getting easier and easier. And one thing that I want to convey, one thing that I want you to know is that you don't need to have a million followers or listeners or hundreds of thousands. It is not important. That wasn't my goal. Of course, if it happens to happen, then it would be great. But I knew I wasn't going to put the effort in the promotion nor in the scripting, because all of these videos are improvised. I just decide what topic to talk about, and then I just go and talk about it. So I knew this wasn't going to become a super mega famous podcast, but that wasn't the goal. But if it's not the goal, then why do it? Well, there are several reasons why I did it and why I think that if you are an entrepreneur, you should do it too. And it's because, for once, it gives you a lot more credibility and authority. And it makes it easier for your clients or potential clients to buy your product if they are on the fence. Why? Because they might look you up online. And if they see that you have tens or hundreds of videos on YouTube or on Instagram or whatnot, they don't even need to look at them. That's enough to make them feel like you are an authority in your field or someone that they can trust. Because you are not just someone that is trying to sell a product and make some quick cash. They see that you are committed to whatever you are doing and that you are also creating videos that help other people. This is very important because it makes the sales process easier with a lot of clients or potential clients. Something else that is very important to keep in mind is that when you are creating this content, you can reuse it for multiple things. For example, every single video that I record, then we take shorts or clips out of it. So maybe at around 3 to 4 videos, shorts for every episode. And right now with this episode is 100, so I might have somewhere around 300 to 400, probably more 300 shorts. This is really an amazing thing to have. This is a goal because you can use that to share shorts on YouTube or reels on Facebook, on Instagram, videos on LinkedIn, and it helps you reach new audiences because shorts are one of the easiest ways to reach new audiences that are interested in whatever is it that you are talking about and what you're selling. So for example, if you're a cloud service provider and you create a content around that field or content that is interesting to mid-sized companies, CEOs or CTOs or whatever your audience is, then you will reach new possible leads that will see those shorts, those reels. To give you an example, just a few days ago, we just started posting content on Reels on Instagram. My Instagram account was completely dead. I haven't posted anything for years. Maybe I posted something on August, one thing. But in the last 10 days since we've been posting, I reached 5,000 people. 5,000 people view my Reels. The month before, I had 100 views in one of the things. Now I have 5,000 views in just 10 days. And what is interesting is that 70% are from people that don't follow me. That is 3,500 views from people that are not followers, which means that there is a new audience that I'm reaching. Sure, out of those 3,500, there might be people that knew me, but I can guarantee that not everybody knew me. Some of them are new people that now are starting to know me, and soon they will start following me or signing up for one of my lead magnets and get into an email sequence, and then sooner or later buying something. So this is amazing, because when you start reaching new potential clients through social media, then what happens is that you start selling more. This is really useful if you sell something that is automated, or if you sell services or products that are high value price, because in those cases you need to make your leads feel more trust, more secure that you are an authority in your field, and this helps. And we're also going to use all these videos to turn them into podcasts. Pretty soon they will be in Spotify and some other platforms like that. We have transcribed almost all of the episodes and turn them into text, so that we can create posts for LinkedIn from there, or emails for the newsletter, and articles as well. And I'm sure I'm forgetting more stuff that we're doing with it, but it is really amazing. And something else that has happened is that, and I wasn't necessarily, I didn't know how this was going to play at the beginning, but I'm pretty happy, is that my communication skills have improved a lot, particularly when it comes to improvising. Because, like I said, this is not scripted. I just decide what I'm going to talk, and then I start recording. And I need to make sure that I bring value to whoever is listening. And while I have recorded for my online courses tens or hundreds of hours, and if we add up all the live workshops, the webinars, the online courses, it's hundreds and hundreds of hours speaking. But these 100 days where I record an average, let's say, of 7 minutes per episode in Spanish, 7 minutes in English, so it's 15 minutes a day or 14, and we're talking about 1,400 hours, 1,400 minutes, so what, it's like 20 something hours. Well, despite it being less, I think it has been even more helpful than the other hours of content that I have recorded, just because this is improvised and it's every single day. It's like going to the gym every day for 100 days, or going to the gym 2 weeks, 5 hours per day for 2 weeks straight. Obviously, 100 days is more efficient. So it has had a really good impact in my improvisation, in my abilities to improvise what I'm saying. And not to be concise, I have not improved in that, but my abilities to improvise and to make sure that I offer value to the listeners while I talk. And it also has become pretty easy for me to record these videos, which at the beginning was difficult. Right now I just pop out the phone and start recording, and I feel comfortable. And I guarantee you, if you start doing the same, if you set a challenge for yourself as an entrepreneur that sells online, it will help you. It will help you, and you will not regret it. So my friends, that's all for today, for this 100th episode. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And if you can, please do it. If you know that it's good for your business, do it. It will change the way you position yourself in social media. And it's not about being an influencer, it's just about having the ability to prove your authority and help your clients decide when they are about to when they are deciding if they want to work with you. So make it happen. Bye.